can feel us drifting.
I'm back. I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. I went to BMT for 2 months, and then I went to a 6-month training, tech school. And it has been the longest 6 months, I swear. But I'm back, and I'm making videos again. I know that I promised a lot of you guys I'd make this video before you left for basic training, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to do that. But I will be putting out information about basic training and tips and advice and everything that's coming soon. I'm working on it now. It's more difficult because, you know, when I was watching these videos before leaving and everyone's like, oh, I can't really remember, you know, basic training or whatever, and I thought they were crazy, but it's true. It's so hard to remember what you did because you were busy doing stuff every day, and then if you went through tech school, you know, you had all that to remember all the information you were learning, and so you kind of just forget, you know, what you did in basic training. But that's why it's taking me so long to kind of put together a video, because I'm trying to get the most information out to you guys that I can possible. But I promise, as soon as I get it all together and I get to my next base, I'm going to make that video, and I'm going to be doing it with other people so that you have more than one perspective. That's also been kind of a struggle, trying to get someone else to do it with me, because a lot of my friends are guys because of my career field, and like in tech school you can't, you know, be in the opposite gender's dorm room and stuff like that, so it's been really difficult. And there's like a lot of stuff I can't share with, you know, the public, so I wanted to put a disclaimer out there. What I'm telling you guys today is my own opinion, what I think. It's not affiliated with the Air Force and their opinions. So I just wanted to put that out there, just to, you know, clarify that the advice I'm giving you is based off my own experience and my own opinions. So I'm going to be doing what I would change from my packing list. You know, after going through basic training and everything, I kind of have more insights as to like what you're really going to need, you know, to complete, or to like not necessarily complete, because you're going to have PX runs and you're going to be able to go buy stuff while you're in there, but more so what you're going to need the first like couple of weeks, because I don't think we were allowed to go to BX. I guess it was like the end of our first week, or the end of our 0 week, beginning of first week. Alright, so let me just go ahead and jump into it. I'm sorry this is kind of scattered, but there's a lot of stuff I needed to tell you guys. I was watching my video, and there was most of the stuff that I packed I kind of used, or I ended up using like an Airman's week or something. But I'm going to go through the stuff that I wouldn't take, and then I'll go in depth of what I would keep from my packing video, and I will elaborate more on it. So what I wouldn't take are the baby wipes or the cleaning cloths, the cleansing cloths. You know, I didn't use those because we were showered, you know, twice a day. So you stay pretty clean, and we were not allowed to actually take baby wipes to Beast Week. That was against the rules, because some people were just, you know, cleaning themselves with baby wipes and not showering, and that's gross. So they kind of banned us from taking any type of baby wipes or, you know, wet cloths. I didn't really need my toothbrush or the holder because we were issued one. I found myself, you know, not using the one I brought. And the whole, you know, security drawer thing, they don't check your security drawer all the time. I think I got mine checked like once. And then I actually really hated the bristle / wet brush that I brought. It made my hair so tangled, and it didn't work. It didn't work. I ended up borrowing one of my friend's brushes because my freaking brush just sucked. So I recommend just bringing the brush that you usually use from home. It doesn't matter what color or whatever works best for your hair. I recommend bringing that. Also, I would bring a separate bristle brush because, you know, the times that you can't, like, I didn't really have time to do my hair. I brushed it out real quick, barely got the knots out, and I had to throw it up real quick. Now I kind of like part my hair and all that, but in basic training you really can't do that. You don't have time. You don't have time to part your hair. You don't have time to do anything. So I ended up just brushing it back and throwing it up. I didn't even use my bun maker. I know like some people that had gotten really good at doing their hair in the donut prior to coming into basic training. So if that's the case, then you can use the donut. But I had no idea how to use it, and I wasn't going to take the time, you know, when we had like 2 minutes to get out the door. The rat tail comb, I wouldn't bring that. I didn't use it. Like I said, I couldn't part my hair. The nail trimming kit. So some people were issued the nail trimming kit. I was one of those people. and a lot of people weren't, but when we had our first inspection, when we got there, they told me to put my nail trimming kit away, and I think they told a lot of other people to do the same thing. So to be safe, I wouldn't bring it. I don't know, because we ended up using like the scissors and the nail clippers. I don't know, bring it just in case, but I was told to put mine away. Thankfully I was issued one, but some people weren't. Envelopes and a notepad. We were issued envelopes and a notepad, and I ended up buying a bigger notepad when I got there, so I didn't even use the one I brought, or the envelopes, because they give you plenty of envelopes. Unless you're one of those people that have a lot of people writing you, then maybe you want to bring some envelopes, but we didn't really get a lot of time to write, so, you know, I just would stray away from spending the money on that. But now let's get into what I would keep. There's actually a lot of stuff that I would keep. So your phone charger, your headphones. I don't think I mentioned that in the video. I would definitely bring your phone charger and headphones because you're going to need it on the plane there. And then when you're going from Airman's Week to your tech school on the bus ride, or I don't think anyone took planes unless you were going home for like guard or something. No one took planes. But yeah, definitely bring headphones for that. Small earrings, so females. You can have, I don't remember the diameter or the millimeters that you can have your earrings, but like on my second hole, that's like a perfect size. So I would bring those for graduation. We weren't allowed to wear ours. Times you'll find a lot of stuff is based on MTI preference. Like earrings and makeup, you know, they don't have to let you wear those things. So but I would bring the earrings and makeup just in case, because we were allowed to wear makeup, but we had to take it right off. But we weren't allowed to wear makeup graduation weekend. That makes sense. We were allowed to wear it for pictures. I don't know. MTI preference, like I said. Clothes to wear to bed, definitely. So I brought leggings and a t-shirt. Kind of stick with the same rules of the other clothing that you bring, you know, black, gray, white. Or no, don't bring white actually. White is too see-through. But definitely stick with like neutral colors and leggings. No short shorts. I mean, you can. The MTIs aren't really there throughout the night, but they are there in the morning waking you up. So I definitely would just kind of wear leggings or, you know, some basketball shorts or something to bed. But definitely bring clothes to wear to bed because they don't let you sleep naked or in your underwear. I would bring accordion folders. Definitely waterproof because you're going to be carrying it in your backpack, and when I was there it was raining a lot, so a lot of our paperwork got wet through our backpacks. So I would bring like an accordion folder or a plastic folder just so that your paperwork doesn't get wet. Makeup remover wipes. I would definitely bring those because, like I said, when we took our pictures, we were allowed to wear makeup, but we had to literally take our picture, then go to the bathroom and wipe our makeup off. So definitely bring makeup wipes because I brought mine and a lot of girls use them. And then, you know, like face wash. Which leads into the next thing. Face wash. Bring the face wash that you like, because so they'll let you go to the BX and get, you know, things that you need. However, they didn't have the face wash that I liked. But also you have to like take caution of the airport rules because, you know, you can only have like a 3.4 ounce bottle of any liquids. So I'm like most products, face wash products, they have like travel sizes. So if you have a kind that you like and works best on your face, definitely try it and bring it. You know, bring a couple bottles if you can, because they didn't have my face wash at the BX. So I was, you know, struggling a little bit, but it's okay. I get my face back to where it was before. You know, I did have a lot of breakouts. I did break out a lot in BMT and then following in tech school, just because we were always sweating, and the hat, you know, like around here you get a lot of pimples, but thankfully it's starting to clear up because I'm able to take care of my face better. And then just a regular hairbrush, like I said before. Just bring a brush that you like and that works best for your hair. Pads and tampons, definitely bring those. And then the soap holders with hair ties and bobby pins, definitely bring those and make sure it is your color, because you may be able to get away with, you know, wearing a little off of your hair color, bobby pins and hair ties throughout basic training, but when you get to graduation weekend, they are a stickler. Like, we were like analyzed on our hair. Like, there's a Chat that walks by, checks both sides of your hair, and if she sees anything that's off color, you have to go and find the right color, or you don't get to, you know, graduate. So definitely make sure that it fits your hair color. So my hair color, these were fine for my hair color. I was able to wear these, like the brown ones. Blonde, A lot of girls my hair color were trying to wear the blonde ones, and yeah, that didn't work. They were too light. This, like I said, the donut or the sock bun or whatever, it worked for some people. It doesn't work for everyone, you know, time-wise. So you can bring it if you know how to use it, but if you don't know how to use it, then I would just bring a bunch of hair ties and bobby pins. And then a watch. Saving grace for everyone. If girls in my flight didn't have a watch, they went out as soon as they were able to and bought a watch, because it's like having your phone. Like, obviously it can't be a smartwatch or anything, but it told you the time and the date, and that was like the saving grace, because you lived meal to meal. When I say you live meal to meal, you live meal to meal. And so you knew what time you were supposed to eat. And so you knew when something was almost over, like drill or something. So, saving grace, get a watch that tells time and the date, because that'll be your best friend throughout basic training, I promise you that. And then makeup, like I said, you could bring that. A loofah. So I had brought those gloves, and I ended up not using them. I think I used it once, because you have to keep it in your security drawer in a Ziploc bag, and it wouldn't drain all the way. Like, I would try to squeeze all the water out, and it just wouldn't all come out. So I ended up throwing it away, because it was starting to smell and stuff, and you can't have that. Like, when you'll fail an inspection. So a loofah, but make sure you get all the water off the loofah. I ended up not using a glove, a loofah, or anything. I just used my hand, and I know that was kind of gross. So I wouldn't recommend it, but actually I would recommend it, because it gets the job done and it's quick. So I ended up just using my hand. Girls use loofah, so if you want to use a loofah, I would bring like the small travel ones, and bring a Ziploc bag for it, because you will need to put it in there. And then you would keep the Ziploc bag, you know, open. And I brought my own tennis shoes, but they also issue you your own running shoes. I ended up using the ones they issued me, because they felt more comfortable, and I was able to run better, because I have an arch in my foot, and the running shoes that I brought with me are made for flat feet. So I ended up wearing the ones that they issued me, just because they felt better and I was able to run longer. But my MTIs let us choose. They're like, okay, you can only have one pair of running shoes out, but you can choose the ones that were issued, or you can keep the ones that you brought with you. So if you have a pair that you have run in for a while and know that they fit your feet, go ahead and bring them. I would bring them anyways, because for the first few days you're going to have to wear civilian clothes. So I would just come in your running shoes to the airport and when you're shipping out. And the color doesn't matter. Also, I mean, we had the ones they issued to us. I don't know if I have them with me. They're in my car. But the ones they issued to me were purple, blue, and silver. And some of these other people had like bright pink ones and stuff like that were issued. And I'm like, okay, so it really doesn't matter what color. And also, the underwear, ladies, it doesn't matter what color, just make sure there's no thongs. Not really sexy underwear, don't bring sexy underwear. Just like hipsters, or like the bikinis, or granny panties. And it doesn't matter what color, but you know, make sure it's not too vibrant and too crazy. And all the clothes that I mentioned in that video worked. Just a plain t-shirts. And the issue are huge. So if you don't want to trip while you're trying to hurry to the bathroom, but you can't run, so you're kind of like fast walking, we call it beast walking, bring your own shower shoes, because some of these girls are walking around with like these tiny feet with these huge shoes, and we're tripping. I was one of those. So bring your own. Even though I brought my own shower shoes, I just like ended up leaving those in my civilian luggage for some reason and not using them, and I used the ones they issued. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So yeah, just bring your own size shower shoes, and make sure you wear them. And then hairspray. So the saving holy grail was the non-aerosol hairspray. That's what held my hair in. I put hairspray and gel, actually. That's what held my hair back, and no flyaways, because they will yell at you for flyaways. It's usually someone else's MTI too, like catching you across the chow hall, like, hey, go get your trainee because her hair is looking all crazy. So make sure you put some hairspray and some gel, you know, just glob it on there. But hairspray definitely you're going to need. For my hair type, I use a lot of hairspray and a lot of gel. The lint roller. Yes, 100%. Bring a full-size lint roller. I use that thing all the time. Help me pass my inspections. And nail clippers, or like the scissors that come in the nail trimming kit. Razor. You're gonna need a razor. I think I shaved once in BMT. Once or twice, but yeah, my hair was on my legs looking all crazy. But you know, who's looking at you? No one. Because if they're looking at you, they're wrong. They're wrong. But you'll catch the side eye from guys, because you're always next to your brother flight. You'll catch side eyes, so you don't, but they can't really look long enough to look at your hairy legs. It doesn't really matter. Shampoo and conditioner. Don't bring the 2-in-1, because the 2-in-1 sucks. So bring your own shampoo and conditioner, like separate travel size bottles, because you're definitely gonna use it. Yeah, 2-in-1 is quicker, but it ruined my hair. So, and it smelled weird. I would definitely just bring, your own shampoo and conditioner. Band-aids. Definitely bring Band-aids, because you're going to get blisters. Or someone else is going to get a blister. And so they're just really handy to have. Or you're going to cut, your finger or something. Q-tips. Definitely, because I don't even remember what I use them for. I think I use them to clean out my ears. Because you're going to need to clean out your ears. Chapstick and lotion. Yes and yes. So you're allowed to keep chapstick in your backpack, because they do backpack inspections to make sure you don't have anything you're not supposed to have in there. So they let you keep it in your backpack. So definitely bring chapstick, because it's Texas. And lotion as well. I don't believe we're allowed to keep lotion in our backpacks, but when you get back after the shower, you put it on your hands real quick, or like your face, or whatever you need to do. Yeah, I think that's all that I have on my list. Please let me know down below. And I know that you guys want to see a how BMT was video, and I'm going to get that for you, I promise. I'm so sorry that it's not the first video I am posting after basic training, but I promise I'll get that out to you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and for liking my videos and commenting. It means so much to me, and keep doing it. And I'm going to be doing vlogs and more of my personal life as well after I get all these basic training videos out. I also want to help you guys out, so please let me know if you want to know about tech school, because I just finished tech school. I'm actually home on wrap right now, visiting my family for Thanksgiving and everything, so it's been great. I've learned so much. I've met so many amazing people, and I have encountered so many situations that I've learned from, and I want you guys to learn as well. Now, there's only so much I can tell you guys, because obviously it's the Air Force and everything, but I want to help you as much as I can, so help me help you guys. Alright,